Okay, now we're going to work the lat and back muscles, also the scapular region a little bit. So I'm going to do a pull down. It's kind of similar to doing a pull up, but you're going the opposite direction. I'm going to straighten my arms all the way, and I'm going to squeeze my shoulder blades together as I pull down with this exercise. Go nice, slow, and controlled. I like to do 10 to 15 repetitions of this. You can do more bands with this if you want. Most people's backs are pretty strong. If you have too many bands and you're on the floor like this, you might start sliding forward, so make sure you maybe have something in front to you if needed. Brad, you want to show an alternate version of this?
You bet. Notice Mike had really good back posture along with it. You can like, oh, I've got it. There you go. Now, another way, and this is going to actually emphasize more on the latissimus dorsi. Now, I like to do this one on a chair or a stool right below, and then I'm going to put my back to the wall. I can do this with good posture and simply hands out to the side and pull down. This is a really nice way to isolate your lats. As a matter of fact, it's really hard to find anything at home to replicate this without getting a machine using some cables. So this is a big advantage for this particular exercise. I feel like I'm going to learn to fly.
Maybe.
All right, a nice way to get wrist strength is actually take the band like this. You're going to take your foot and put it on top of the band, the other foot here, and I'm only going to do one wrist at a time. I find it's a little easier to isolate and get a good strengthening exercise. You can put your forearm flat on your thigh or simply put it on the tabletop like I have here, and we're going to stretch here a little bit. Make sure you got enough stretch on there, and then open up the fingers like this. That's going to give even more strength to that wrist, and fingers up and then back down. Do 10 to 15 reps like this, and you might as well just turn your hand over and strengthen the other side of the wrist and do 10 to 15 this way. You'll find that this direction you will be weaker if you're normal, which I think 99% of us are, and do that on both sides. It works real well.
The most important part of this exercise is to keep your forearm touching the mat or your leg the whole time,
Right.
because otherwise you're going to start cheating.
Yeah, if you start doing this kind of a thing, then you're not isolating anymore. It's working bicep.
Okay, now we're going to show a couple variations of leg exercises. I'm going to do a lunge, and Brad is going to do a squat. For the lunge, I like to have a few bands here. I'm going to hold the handles. Now, you can hold it here. This might be enough resistance. I personally kind of wrap it around my arms like this, and then I will do lunges. You're not going to feel much as you go down, but as you go up, you're going to feel that resistance. I like to do 10 repetitions. Make sure to keep your feet firmly planted on this, because if they're not, it'll fly up and sling at you. So make sure to have a firm foot on there, and you're going to work both sides. Do 10 repetitions on each.